Did you know that in Tenerife, you can see the sea, the mountains, ancient rainforest, hidden villages, and natural pools formed by volcanic lava all in a single day? Stick around until the end, because I'm going to reveal the 15 most spectacular places on this island that 99% of tourists don't even know about. Welcome to Spain Awaits You, your ultimate guide to discovering the best of Spain. Today, I'll take you on a unique tour of Tenerife, the volcanic heart of the Canary Islands. Wild nature, secret viewpoints, hidden villages, and picture-perfect beaches. This isn't just any top list. It's a living map of experiences. Let's begin. 1. Teide National Park. If there's one place that defines Tenerife, it's this. Here rises Spain's highest peak, Mount Teide, an imposing volcano that seems to touch the sky and watch over the entire island from above. Its presence is felt even before you see it, as if the earth itself were telling you that you're entering something special. Imagine spending the morning skiing and sledding in the middle of winter, and a few hours later, swimming in the ocean under the sun. Few places in the world offer such an extreme contrast in such a short time. Its lunar landscapes formed by ancient eruptions seem otherworldly. You walk among volcanic rocks, solidified lava flows, and impossible colors that shift with the light. The trails crisscross this almost surreal landscape, leading you to viewpoints like La Crucita, where the silence is so profound you can almost hear it. From there, the panorama unfolds, and you understand why this park is considered one of the most breathtaking in Europe. Teide National Park is not just a place to visit, it's a place to feel, a space where nature displays its strength, its beauty, and its balance. A universe unto itself that leaves a lasting impression on all who set foot there. 2. Anaga. The legendary jungle. Follow the road north and you'll discover Anaga, a corner of Tenerife where time seems to have stood still. It's an ancient forest, shrouded in mist and mystery, that preserves the essence of the wild and the sacred. Its paths are narrow, shaded by a canopy of intertwined branches where moss hangs as if decorating each tree. Everything seems straight out of a fairy tale. The trees, twisted by the wind and the centuries, whisper stories with every creak. This place is home to one of the oldest ecosystems in the world, a laurel forest that has survived millions of years, almost unchanged, like a living reliquary. With every step, the landscape transforms. A turn might lead you to a sun-drenched clearing or to a viewpoint where the mountains plunge into the sea amidst low-hanging clouds. The views are so perfect they seem almost sculpted, like living postcards in motion. Anaga isn't just visited, it's explored. It's a sensory journey where what you see, smell, and hear connects you to something deeper. If you've ever dreamed of stepping into a fairy tale, this is the place. Here, magic isn't imagined, it's breathed in. 3. The Lisperanza Pine Forest and the viewpoint de Ortuno High in northern Tenerife. There's a place where the trees seem to touch the sky. Here, the pine forests of Lisperanza blend with the clouds, creating a landscape that feels closer to heaven than earth. The air's clean, with that fresh scent only high-altitude forests offer. You walk surrounded by greenery, while the mist drifts among the tree trunks, as if the forest were breathing with you. And then you reach the viewpoint, de Ortuno. On clear days, this spot offers one of the most breathtaking views on the island. From there, you can see almost half of Tenerife spread out below you, like a natural map. Mountains, valleys, villages, and in the distance, the ocean shimmering like an endless border. But the most spectacular sight occurs when the clouds envelop everything. Then the landscape transforms into a white sea that envelops all, leaving only the peaks visible. It's one of those places where silence pervades everything, broken only by the wind rustling through the trees. If you can, come at sunrise or sunset. The light transforms the forest and sky into a spectacle of soft colors, an experience that can't be described. It must be lived. 4. Rambla de Castro, unspoiled coastal nature. On the north coast of Tenerife, the Rambla de Castro unfolds like a small paradise hidden among cliffs. It's a stretch of coastline where greenery abounds. The sea roars powerfully, and every step seems to lead you to a new picture-perfect scene. Here, palm trees rise like tropical beacons amidst banana groves, shrubs, and wildflowers. Ancient stone aqueducts crisscross the landscape like scars from another era. A reminder that this place, too, was shaped by human hands. Today, these remnants coexist harmoniously with the lush vegetation that reclaims the land. The trails, well-marked yet full of surprises, lead you along the ocean's edge, offering breathtaking views. Waves crash against the rocks with a hypnotic roar. White foam leaps in the wind, and a horizon that seems to stretch on forever. It's the perfect place for leisurely strolls, taking photos that don't need filters, and letting the sound of the sea accompany you like a natural soundtrack. Here, nature doesn't just reveal itself, it commands attention, and you, meanwhile, can only admire it. 5. Tacoranti Stairs. On an island brimming with breathtaking landscapes, the Tacoranti Stairs stand out for their unique character. This monumental staircase, with nearly 500 steps, descends relentlessly from a residential area to meet the Atlantic Ocean. The road is demanding, there's no denying it. Each section seems to challenge you, but it also rewards your effort with increasingly breathtaking views. As you descend, the surroundings change. Houses, vegetation, stone. And in the distance, the roar of the sea grows louder with every step. Upon reaching the bottom, the experience transforms. Waves crash against the rocks, water splashes in all directions, and the sea breeze awakens all your senses. It's a raw, authentic place where the sea reveals its wildest side. Athletes use it as a training track. Photographers love it for its dramatic angles. And those who dare to descend rarely forget the feeling of being there, so close to the ocean, as if the island were letting you touch its deepest pulse. 6. La Atalaya Viewpoint in Garachico. There are viewpoints that showcase a landscape and others that transform it into art. The La Atalaya Viewpoint in Garachico undoubtedly belongs to this latter group. From this elevated vantage point, the town reveals itself as a living painting, perfect in its shapes and colors. The white houses and red-tiled roofs line up elegantly, cascading down to the ocean. The old port, a silent witness to centuries of maritime history, blends with the modern natural pools formed by lava, which sparkle with every ray of sunlight. In the background, the deep sea, and embracing it all, the green of the mountains. The contrast is mesmerizing. Nature and architecture, calm and strength, land and sea, all coexisting in a single image. And if you're lucky enough to arrive on a clear day, the spectacle is breathtaking. The view stretches to the horizon, sharp and powerful. It's one of those places that invites you to linger a little longer, to sit in silence and let the beauty speak for itself. 7. Jardina Viewpoint. Just a few minutes from La Laguna, the Jardina Viewpoint offers one of those unforgettable vistas. From its heights, the valleys unfold like a natural tapestry, dotted with villages, fields, and roads that wind their way down to the sea. On clear days, you can see Mount Teide silhouetted against the sky. But the most spectacular sight occurs when the clouds descend. Then everything beneath your feet vanishes under a thick white blanket, creating a veritable sea of clouds. Only the peaks remain visible, like islands suspended in the air. It's a spectacle that needs no words. The silence, the height, and the immensity of the landscape do all the talking. Jardina isn't just a great viewpoint, it's a direct window into the soul of Tenerife. 8. Chipek Lookout, possibly the most famous viewpoint on the island, and with good reason. The Chipek viewpoint is one of those places that justifies an entire trip on its own. From here, Mount Teide rises with breathtaking majesty, floating above a sea of clouds like an ancient guardian of Tenerife. The scene looks like something out of a dream or a painting. The contrast between the volcano, the sky, and the clouds is so perfect that it's hard to believe it's real. Getting there is easy. The road takes you almost right to the entrance, making it a must-see for anyone exploring the island. And if there's a time to come, it's at sunset. The sun paints the sky in warm hues, the clouds turn golden, and Mount Teide transforms into a magical silhouette. It's one of those moments when time stands still, and the only thing that matters is looking. 9. Los Lavaderos Park. Amidst the hustle and bustle of Tenerife, there's a serene and almost secret corner, Los Lavaderos Park. Its name comes from another time, when the women of the village came here to wash clothes with water from the natural springs. Today, that past is felt in the air, like a soft whisper among the stones and trees. The park is made up of small terraces that descend at different levels, connected by stone paths, surrounded by fountains, benches, and green spaces where the sound of water accompanies every step. It's a perfect place to pause, to sit in the shade and let time slip by. Less frequented by tourists, this spot is much loved by locals. Ideal for relaxing between excursions, or simply enjoying the tranquility in an environment that harmoniously blends history and nature. 10. El Lance Lookout. In northern Tenerife, the El Lance viewpoint boasts one of the island's most breathtaking vistas, not only for its stunning scenery, but also for the history it holds. Here stands a statue of a Guanche, the original inhabitants of Tenerife, depicted in the most dramatic moment of their legend, leaping into the abyss rather than surrender to the conquerors. It's a place that commands respect, not only because of the statue that crowns it, but because of what it conveys. From this point, the Orotava Valley unfolds like a fertile canvas, dotted with fields, villages, and roads that descend to meet the Atlantic. The wind blows fiercely up here, as if carrying centuries of memory. The views are breathtaking, but what truly stands out is the feeling of being in a place steeped in symbolism, where history and nature intertwine. A viewpoint that not only shows, but makes you feel. 11. Las Teresitas Beach. Just a few minutes from Santa Cruz lies the most famous beach in northern Tenerife, Las Teresitas, a paradise of golden sand that, curiously, didn't originate here. Its sand was brought directly from the Sahara Desert, and this exotic detail gives it a soft texture and warm color that make it unique on the island. Surrounded by palm trees and protected by breakwaters, this beach offers calm waters almost year-round, perfect for worry-free swimming. It's the ideal spot for families, for those seeking leisurely relaxation with all amenities nearby. Umbrellas, sun loungers, beach bars, and a promenade that invites you to stroll with the sound of the sea as your backdrop. Las Teresitas has that classic postcard feel. Sun, palm trees, and a calm, shimmering sea. It's the perfect image of summer in Tenerife, and one of the best ways to unwind. 12. El Médano Beach. If you're all about action, wind, and the sea, El Médano is the place for you. This beach in southern Tenerife is much more than just sand and waves. It's the epicenter of surfing, kite surfing, and a whole culture of life by the sea. Here, the wind isn't a nuisance, it's celebrated. It blows almost year-round, making the place a paradise for water sports enthusiasts. Candles and kites paint the sky each day, while on the sand, locals and travelers from all over the world mingle. Along the promenade, you'll find surf schools, bars with terraces, and cafes where you can breathe in the relaxed atmosphere so characteristic of El Médano. It's not just a beach, it's a vibrant community where everything revolves around the sea, the wind, and good vibes. Whether you come to surf or simply soak up the atmosphere, there's always something happening here. 13. Puerto de la Cruz is one of those rare places where tradition and modernity coexist effortlessly. A coastal town with deep colonial roots, it offers charming cobblestone streets, colorful facades, and a relaxed atmosphere that makes you feel welcome from the very first moment. What makes it truly special is its balance. On one side, you have the historic old town, full of cafes, local markets, and cultural corners. On the other, you'll find wide promenades, tropical gardens, and black sand beaches shaped by volcanic energy. But one of its most iconic features is the natural lava pools, carefully sculpted by nature and enhanced by human hands. These charcos offer a unique way to enjoy the Atlantic. Safe, calm waters that allow you to float, relax, and watch the waves crash just beyond the volcanic rocks. Whether you're here for a quiet morning swim, a walk by the ocean, or to enjoy Canarian cuisine with sea views, Puerto de la Cruz invites you to slow down and take it all in. It's not just a stop on the map, it's a place that captures the soul of the island. 14. Mast high in the mountains of northwest Tenerife lies Masca, a small village that seems suspended between the clouds and the abyss. Considered one of the most picturesque on the island, its location is as spectacular as its history. Just getting here is an experience in itself. The road winds between deep ravines and dizzying cliffs, with each bend offering a new breathtaking view. And when you finally arrive, the reward is immense. A charming hamlet surrounded by stunning scenery. One of Tenerife's most popular hiking routes starts from Masca, descending through a breathtaking ravine to the ocean. A challenging but unforgettable trek that traverses gorges, volcanic rocks, and almost untouched landscapes. Masca is not just a destination, it's a complete adventure that combines extreme nature, history, and unspoiled beauty. 15. San Juan de la Rambla and the Charco de la Laja. San Juan de la Rambla is one of those towns where time seems to slow down. Narrow streets, low houses steeped in tradition, and an atmosphere that preserves the essence of the Canary Islands. Here, there's no rush, only the tranquility of authenticity. But its true treasure lies at the foot of the ocean, the Charco de la Laja. This natural pool, formed among volcanic rocks, is a perfect spot to unwind. The water is crystal clear, sheltered from the waves, and the irregular shapes of the lava create a landscape that is as photogenic as it is relaxing. It's an ideal spot for a peaceful swim, sunbathing among the rocks and feeling the power of the Atlantic from the safety of a tide pool. A discreet yet magical corner where the sea and the land gently embrace. And there you have it, the 15 most impressive places to visit in Tenerife in 2026. From ancient forests to golden beaches and villages hidden among mountains. This island has a little bit of everything. Want the map with all these places and suggested routes? Check the link in the description. Tell me in the comments which of these places you want to visit first, and if there are any secret spots we should include in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with someone who needs to plan their adventure in Tenerife. See you at the next destination.